My husband and I are really big fans of hard-boiled eggs and soft-boiled eggs, and trying to get the timing right sometimes is a little bit tricky. So we got ourselves the Dash egg maker, and I'm really excited. I haven't tried it before. Right off the bat, one of the things that I do love is that when you are not using it, all the components sit inside and the lid is closed. So it's nice and perfect. So we're going to go ahead and just twist, and that opens. So this right here is your measuring cup, and it's really neat because it tells you how much water and where you need to fill it depending on what kind of egg you want and how many eggs. This is for 1 to 3 eggs, and this is for 4 to 6 eggs because you can actually do up to 6 eggs. This little tray here is for poaching eggs. This is a little omelet tray. And then this is for the hard boiling part of the egg. So I did have it plugged in, so it's a little bit hot. So I just need to be careful. So this is, we just put this through and we attach it. So this will actually be what allows us to lift it in and out of here. I haven't done this before, but so I believe you just kind of snap it in there, but I'm not too sure if that doesn't work. There we go. Yeah, so I think it just sits like that. So basically what you're meant to do is, it's kind of cool. I've never done that before, but at the bottom of this, it is covered. There's a little sharp needle, and you are meant to actually pierce the bottom of your egg. Again, I've never done that. I don't know if this is easy or hard. Oh, nope, that was super, super easy. So you're just meant to put a little hole there. So we're going to do 2 eggs just to see how that works for our first try. So we just push that in. So easy. Okay, who knew? And obviously you want to do whole side up so that it doesn't drip all over the place. So as I said, it is written on here, but there is also a little manual. So, and it tells you like approximately how much time it's going to take. You don't need to set a timer. You don't need to do anything. This thing actually knows how long it needs to be turned on and off for based on how much water you put in there. So we have 1 to 3 eggs. So let's go with a medium. So I'm just looking at it towards me. I'm going to fill it up. This is where the line is, and I'll turn it around. Oh, I went a little bit too high. So I'll show you right here. It says 1 to 3 eggs, and I filled it up to the medium line there. So I'm just going to go ahead and add the water at the bottom of the tray. And one of the things it did tell you is that when you are cooking, not to lock it. So you see how I showed you earlier how everything sat in there very nicely. This is now locked. When it is cooking, they say do not do that. There is a little hole at the top, and this is where the steam is going to come out of. So it's going to be hot, so be careful. Do not put your hand over that. And I believe we just need to turn it on. I believe that went blue. And so what did it say? So medium boil. So it's going to take about 11 minutes. So we're just going to let it do its thing, and then we'll come back and check it out. Okay, so it just started ringing. I'm assuming that means that it is done. So I'm going to go ahead and turn it off. And we're going to lift this up. Of course, there's no way for me to know for sure if it is done or not. They do recommend just getting kind of like a bowl with some ice water. Like I bet this is going to be piping hot. So I assume we're supposed to kind of go like this and then go like this. I don't know why you're so excited, Walter. It's just an egg. You can't eat that yet. So I'm just going to roll it into the ice bath here. So then that way, obviously, I'm not going to burn my hands, and it will be easier for me to crack that open. I'm going to give it a second there. And then, yeah, we're going to try and crack it. I'm obviously trying to look through this tiny little hole to see if it worked. But, okay, that doesn't feel too hot to the touch. So let's go ahead and crack it. I mean, that seemed really fast. I guess I did pick medium. I picked medium. Well, look at this. I feel like when I put it on the stove, I mean, that's my problem. I always overcook it. Look at this. And then am I going to have, I think medium actually means like a runny yolk, right? Or is that soft boiled? I actually have no idea. I don't even know what any of them mean. All I know is that, yeah, I love hard boiled eggs, and like I love a runny yolk. Let's just open this up and see. That is like perfectly cooked. And I did nothing. I didn't have to stress. It stopped itself on its own. Walter, this is not for you. Clearly, Walter is very excited, and so am I. This thing is awesome. I am a huge fan. It's going to be really hot, but I'm going to, perfect.